Are you a parent who resorted to sleeping in your baby's room, maybe on an air mattress, maybe on the floor, maybe you pulled the recliner into your baby's room? Well, this video is for you. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. My name is Missy, and today we are going to talk about reasons why your baby is waking up so many times during the night. In the grand scheme of sleep, there are so many variables that impact the quality of sleep that your baby is getting. If your baby is waking up very often, then there are so many different reasons why this might be happening. Some of them may include teething, sickness, a sleep regression, a developmental milestone such as sitting, crawling, standing, walking. Any of that is going to impact their sleep. And also mental milestones. If you follow the Wonder Weeks, those have been on par with all three of my kids. These next two reasons are a doozy, and they are typically the culprit for why your kid is waking up so many times a night if none of the previous reasons apply. Either your child has a negative sleep prop association, such as being rocked to sleep, nursed to sleep, bounced to sleep, anything that you do to put your child to sleep, and if it's causing them to wake up frequently throughout the night, then that is a negative sleep prop association. That leads right into the next point, where if your child has a negative sleep association, then they are not able to transition from one sleep cycle to the next independently, which means every time they wake up at night, they need you to come back in their room and put them back to sleep the same way you did the last time. Babies thrive on consistency, so that can be negative consistency or positive consistency. Whether you have the same routine all the time and your baby can put himself or herself to sleep independently, or if you have to rock your baby to sleep every single time, your baby is going to expect the consistent routine. So whatever you're doing all the time is what your baby expects all the time. And if your baby doesn't get what they expect, then they're probably gonna cry a little. But let's talk about some ways to help your baby sleep independently and not wake up a million times a night so that you and your entire family can get the sleep that you all deserve. So like I was talking about consistency, your baby needs a great bedtime routine. And by that, I mean something consistent. It does not have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be complex. It just has to be the same exact routine every single night. Okay, we have a little fussy little man over there, so he's joining the video for a moment. A consistent bedtime routine is going to encourage your child to accept what comes next and to just go with it. Another tip I have for you is to make sure that your daytime schedule is age appropriate. A lot of times parents think that their kids only need 2 naps a day when maybe they need 1 nap a day. Or maybe your toddler is sleeping too much during the day, fighting bedtime at night, and waking up a lot throughout the night. Making sure that your child's naps are an appropriate length and also making sure that they're at appropriate times during the day is going to be a huge help. Tip number 3 that I have for you is to put your child down drowsy but awake. I'm sure you've heard this a million times, and I have had clients come to me saying, drowsy but awake is a joke. That's not gonna work with my kid. But it will. If you're able to put your child down drowsy but awake, then they are going to be able to put themselves to sleep at bedtime and throughout the night, which goes hand in hand with my next point, is to teach your child to self-soothe. Teaching your child to self-soothe is going to encourage them to put themselves to sleep at bedtime and throughout the night. This means that they're going to sleep longer stretches and you're gonna sleep longer stretches. Woo! And you're not going to be waking up to go put your child back to sleep again. So I hope that these tips are helpful for you. If you need more information or a one-on-one consultation, click the link in the description box below, go to mygoodnighttrain.com and look up my sleep packages for one-on-one consultations. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with any of your sleepy parent friends that haven't slept in months, weeks, I don't know, years, hopefully not that long. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!